Oh my gosh, Monsties, buckle up because today we're diving into the ultimate tea that's got the entire fandom buzzing like a hive of excited bees. Imagine this, your alt bias, that flawless maknae who's slaying stages left and right, finally spills the beans on her signature pose, the one where she shuts those gorgeous eyes and still looks like a total goddess. But wait, is it a deep emotional secret, a quirky habit, or something straight out of a K-drama plot twist? Hold on to your light sticks because Chiquita from Baby Monster just dropped a bombshell that's equal parts hilarious and relatable. And trust me, you won't believe how real it gets. If you're obsessed with those eye-closed peace sign snaps that scream visual queen energy, this is the video you've been waiting for. Don't go anywhere, let's unpack this chaos. All right, fam, let's set the scene real quick because if you're new to the Baby Monster hype train, you need to hop on ASAP. Baby Monster, YG's fierce new girl group that's been shaking up the 5th gen like a storm, debuted back in 2023 with that killer track Batter Up and hasn't stopped dropping bops since. We're talking 7 members who each bring their own flavor. Ruka with her rap god vibes, Farida's ethereal vocals, Asa slaying the dance breaks, Ahyan as the all-rounder ace, Rami with that main vocal power, Rora's fresh charm, and then there's our star of the show, Chiquita, the Thai princess born in 2009, who's literally the youngest idol in the game right now. At just 16, turning 17 soon, can you believe? She's already got that born-to-be-a-star aura that makes fans go feral. Remember her pre-debut videos where she was rapping like a pro at age 13? Yeah, she's that girl. But lately, the internet's been obsessed with her poses. Those cute, playful shots where she's throwing up peace signs, holding clothes in pop-up stores, or just vibing on stage, but always with her eyes gently closed. It's become her thing, like a trademark that screams Chiquita mode activated. Fans on X, formerly Twitter, have been theorizing for months. Is it for the aesthetic, to hide her emotions, or some next-level idol strategy? Well, hold your horses because the truth is out and it's dropping jaws everywhere. So picture this. It's a chill day on Weverse, that sacred app where idols and fans chat like old pals. A curious stan slides into Chiquita's DMs. Okay, not literally, but you get it. And straight up asks, Chiquita, give me a reason why you like to pose with your eyes closed. And bam, our girl doesn't hold back. She replies in her signature sassy, adorable style, "'Cause my eyes went full dry mode fur, and I think my face still looks pretty like that, LOL. Mic drop. Can you even? Here we have this global it girl who's performed in front of thousands, admitting that her iconic pose is basically her battling dry eyes like the rest of us mere mortals staring at screens all day. It's not some profound artistic choice or a nod to her mysterious vibe. It's straight up, my eyes are parched, but I'm still serving looks. And honestly, who hasn't been there? Whether you're a K-pop stan scrolling through fan cams at 2 a.m. or an idol under those blinding lights, dry eyes are the real villain. But Chiquita, she turns it into a sleigh. That's maknae energy for you, turning lemons into lemonade. Or in this case, dry eyes into a viral pose that's got everyone copying her. Let's rewind a bit and talk about how this all started, because Chiquita's eye-closed era didn't just pop out of nowhere. Flashback to her early days in Baby Monster's pre-debut content. YG dropped those last evaluation episodes, and fans were already hooked on her confidence. But it was during their debut promotions for Sheesh and Like That where the poses really took off. Remember that pop-up store event? The one with the merch racks, signed posters, and Chiquita casually browsing clothes like she's in her own K-drama shopping spree. Photos from that day went mega viral. Her with that reddish-brown hair, sleeveless tops, and those peace signs, eyes softly shut, looking effortlessly cute. Fans on X, formerly Twitter, have been theorizing for months. Is it for the aesthetic, to hide her emotions, or some next-level idol strategy? Well, hold your horses because the truth is out and it's dropping jaws everywhere. Now, let's get emotional for a sec because this reveal hits different when you think about the idol life. K-pop idols like Chiquita are under insane pressure. Schedules packed with practices, flights, stages, and fan meets. Baby Monster's been grinding non-stop since their comeback with Forever and those Japan tours. Remember that scary moment earlier this year when Chiquita almost fainted on stage during a performance? Fans were heartbroken, trending #GetWellChiquita worldwide, worried about her health amid the hectic promo. Dry eyes might seem minor, but it's a symptom of the bigger grind. Dehydration from travel, lack of sleep, constant exposure to AC and lights. Netizens on X are rallying now with posts like "Protect Chiquita at all costs." "Dry eyes? Girl, we need to send her eye drop sponsorships." It's sparking convos about idol wellness, reminding us that behind the glam, these are real teens dealing with real issues. But Chiquita's attitude? Pure gold. She's not complaining, she's owning it with that still pretty flex. It's giving main character energy and inspiring fans to embrace their quirks. One fan tweeted, "Chiquita's eye closed pose is my new alt bias move. Trying it next selfie." And honestly, same.
Diving deeper into the fandom frenzy, let's talk reactions because, oh boy, the internet exploded. Within hours of her Weverse post, X was flooded with memes, edits, and fan art. Picture this. Edits of Chiquita's poses synced to sheesh with captions like, "Eyes closed, slay open." Korean netizens on the coup and pan were all, "She's so honest and cute, protect this baby." International fans losing it in the best way. A Thai stan group translated it instantly, and suddenly everyone's sharing stories of their own dry eye struggles. "As a contact lens wearer, I feel seen," one commented. Even non-fans are jumping in, with pop culture crossovers like comparing her to that viral optical illusion teaser Baby Monster dropped, where closing your eyes reveals hidden images. It's wild how one simple reveal turns into a whole movement. And let's not forget the humor. Fans are roasting gently, like, "Chiquita's eyes drier than my DMs after a bad date." But it's all love, no one's shading. This is peak K-pop community, dramatic, supportive, and full of that relatable chaos. Speaking of Chiquita's charm, this isn't her first rodeo with adorable confessions. Remember when Ion spilled in a VV magazine interview that Chiquita's born to be a star, but also a total klutz off stage? Like that time she tried roasting marshmallows in the dorm and set it on fire, ending up with a very unfortunate work of art. Laughs for days. Or her early training stories, where she'd practice raps in front of a mirror but forget everything on stage, yet still nail it with that insane aura. Fans call her the attention stealer for a reason. Even with less lines sometimes, her facial expressions and energy pull all eyes. Posts on X gush about how she switches from monster mode to baby mode in seconds. Fierce on camera, cuddly off. It's that duality that makes her relatable. In a world of polished idols, Chiquita's raw honesty about dry eyes feels like a breath of fresh air. It's not just about the pose, it's about owning your flaws and turning them into strengths. And hey, if you're dealing with dry eyes yourself, maybe try her hack. Close them and pose like a pro. But wait, there's more to this story because Chiquita's journey is straight fire. Born Kanuraracha in Thailand, she joined WG at 12 after auditioning with a Blackpink cover. Talk about prodigy vibes. Fast forward and she's Baby Monster's maknae, dropping lines in Thai, English, and Korean like it's nothing. Her visuals? Chef's kiss. That cat-like face, sharp jawline, and wavy hair have earned her visual maknae status. Fans on Lemonade and Reddit are obsessed with her after-image effect. Stare at her long enough and she lingers in your mind. This dry eyes reveal is just adding to her lore. Imagine future interviews. "Chiquita, what's your beauty secret?" Eye drops and confidence, duh. It's empowering, especially for young fans navigating their own insecurities. In K-pop, where perfection is pushed, her still pretty mindset is a game changer. Netizens are even speculating merch ideas, like Baby Monster eye masks with her pose printed on them. Genius or what? As we wrap this up, let's get real. Chiquita's confession isn't just tea, it's a reminder that idols are human too. Dry eyes or not, she's out here thriving, inspiring millions. So what do you think, stans? Is her pose even cuter now knowing the backstory? Should WG drop an eye care line for idols? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Spill the tea, share your own quirky habits, and let's discuss. If this video had you nodding along like, "Yep, that's my girl," smash that like button, hit subscribe for more K-pop deep dives, and turn on those notifications notifications so you never miss the drama. We're talking Baby Monster updates, Blackpink theories, new jeans vibes, and all the 5th gen chaos. Who's your Ultin Baby Monster? Tell me below. Let's make this comment section pop. Until next time, keep streaming drip, stay hydrated, eyes included, and remember, even with eyes closed, you're still slaying. Peace out.